as I hold in that position. So hopefully we'll get into a better one on this one, kind of come down, replicate that feeling, and there it is in the green. And I rep that plenty of times before we go into this scenario here, which is now I'm going to try to see if I can replicate what I felt, into the launch monitor. So, this one I knew right away it was just slightly over the top, not by much, just a little bit. I'm basically hitting a U wedge, which is in between a gap wedge and a pitching wedge. And you'll see it's just a tiny bit over the top. But the path is still from the inside. This one, I tried to replicate it a lot more. And you can, see full speed that it was definitely, a lot more of a shallower swing plane. And we'll go through it in slow motion here just so you can see it. But you can definitely watch that club drop to the inside there. That club goes through the forearm, and comes around. So we'll get another one. Same thing there. Ball flight looks good. Starts off right at the target and goes, toward the pin instead of starting right at the target, and curving to the left. So that one, if you watch it in slow motion, you can definitely see how I get to the top. I drop it much more shallow. Shaft is, splitting the forearm or even a little bit below it, which is exactly what I want. And that shot pattern, starts off a little bit right